So I'd just like to sort of summarize a little bit of what my colleagues spoke to this morning, because this is all well and good to understand what government is spending, what government is earning, what's going to be increased. But I think what we as Barbadians really are concerned about mostly is how is that going to affect me as a citizen of this country, as a business owner, as an employee, as a person who has to live and work in Barbados during this time of economic stimulus, during this time of government adjustment. And the real hard and fortunate reality of this situation is that the facts state that we are not going to see any improvement in our way of life. We're not going to see any improvement in the cost of living in Barbados. We're not going to see any improvement in our circumstances as citizens of Barbados. In fact, what we will see, undoubtedly, is a degradation of our current circumstances as a result of this continued policy that this government is pursuing. A policy which this party has said many times has not clearly defined any growth strategy to grow our economy beyond foreign investment, beyond the tourism industry, and beyond taxes. And we cannot grow an economy on taxes. We cannot grow and restore our economy with a single industry, tourism. What we're asking is that we should be completely dependent on other countries to bring us visitors and bring us US dollars with those visitors. But we have no control over whether or not those visitors will come. We have no control over how much they will spend. We have no control over how many will come. And particularly, as we're seeing now with the coronavirus, there may be shocks to that industry which again we have no control over. Because I assure you that should that virus make landfall in Barbados and create a serious impact here, be guaranteed that it will negatively impact our tourism industry. And that means that the one-legged man that our economy is standing on will be hobbled. So we have continually said as a party that it is very important that government outline other means of growing our economy besides foreign investment, besides hoping and waiting that visitors bring money to our shores. We need to see investment in agriculture. We need to see growth and development in our agricultural sector. We need to see growth and development in our people. We need to see growth and development in natural resources and exploitation of those. We need to see growth and development in manufacturing and export so that we are really generating something that is homegrown, that we're not reliant on people to bring money to us. We actually will take products to them and earn our keep. That is really what we are saying, is that this government continues to pursue a policy which is based on the reliance of others to bring us money. And we really need to be focused on generating that income on our own, with our own people resources, with our own human resource capital, driving our industries, developing our agricultural sector. This is where we need to focus. And so, in summary, because this government has decided that it is not going to pursue that which we have proposed, then we can expect as a people to reap whatever successes comes or lack of success comes from the policies that they have sought. And what are we seeing? Bruce and Crystal outlined to you a bleak situation where there will be little to no growth. They've outlined to you that as people, Barbadians are going to experience increased costs of living this year because government has outlined that is going to be, it proposes to see more revenues collected from VAT. Crystal outlined as much as 18 million, but that figure could be as high as 46 million. Sorry, in VAT, she outlined 25 million, it could be as high as 89 million. Now, government is saying that it is proposing this VAT increase by the foreign transactions, the VAT on foreign transactions. But the reality is, wherever it comes from, whether it is generated from foreign transactions or whether it is generated from increases in the VAT rate in Barbados, or whether a combination of the two, the point being they're projected to take more money from us, the citizens of Barbados, from VAT and taxes. So they're going to take more money from us, money we don't already have, then that means our situation can't possibly improve. It must therefore get worse.